On the 6th and 7th of July, there was a governmental parent meeting that you do not know about. Allow me to break it down. The parent meeting was BRICS 2025 in Brazil. We have 11 nations with one mission, your future. Xe, do you feel that? It is the tectonic plates of global power shifting beneath your feet. Oh, forget dry diplomacy. This is where Africa's next decade gets coded. And South Africa? Hold on to your hat, because we're diving deep. First, we need to speak about the fireworks. Terrorism takedown. Modi's mic drop, no hesitation on sanctions, because BRICS unanimously condemned cross-border terror. Could you please translate that to English? Diplomatic cover just got thicker for South Africa's security operation.
The Donald Trump tariff takedown.
The bloc roasted United States protectionism. Illegal! Arbitrary! Direct hit. But why should you care? Because, silly, cheaper South African exports just got a powerful shield. Indonesia in. BRICS just absorbed the world's 4th biggest population. That, my dear friends, is your access to 280 million new consumers. Do you feel the door creeping open over there? So allow me to make it clear to you why this flips the entire trading table on its head. Leaders like Ramaphosa, Modi and Lula, Ramaphosa, Modi and Lula, Ramaphosa, Modi and Lula, plus new voices from Iran, UAE, Egypt, Ethiopia and Indonesia painted a picture of unity, but not without fault lines. Putin basically told the pack, liberal globalization is obsolete. Emerging markets are the future. Pushing local currencies for trade instead of dollars. We are rewriting the global rulebook. They basically rolled out the Rio de Janeiro Declaration, a 126-point manifesto. What were the key pillars? Climate finance! Wealthy nations must fund adaptation in the global south. AI governance! Data protection, fair compensation for creators. All of this against big tech's old guard.
Global governance reform.
It pushes the United Nations, the IMF and the World Bank to reflect Southern voices. The summit did not shy from conflict though. BRICS slammed recent strikes on Iran and Gaza, demanding diplomacy, not bombs. And guess what is a kicker, my bro? Donald Trump threatened 10% tariffs on any BRICS-aligned economy, which is a clear warning shot to South Africa. Okay, but seriously though, what does this mean for South Africa? New Development Bank Guarantee Fund in Johannesburg could bankroll ports, roads, renewables, which in turn creates jobs and lifts infrastructure. Going into trade with China, Brazil and India could unlock new markets for our gold, minerals and agri-products. AI frameworks and data protections empower our tech sector while protecting our creators, but it's still not clear skies, because the US tariffs could still slam BRICS trade, and internal rifts like Iran's break on Palestine policy or boosting fossil fuel rolls does pose a threat to unity. So the real questions that we should be asking: will BRICS deliver? And rather not will South Africa recover, but instead how fast will you adapt to the change? Will farmers pivot to Saudi? Will processors build local resilience? Will we demand that leaders leverage this block? And I can tell you now that your subconscious knows the answer, and your actions decide the timeline. Oh no, this isn't geopolitics. It's survival, mastery. Africa's table is set. Now eat. Ramaphosa, Modi and Lula